Okay, in the camera, name, title, company.
Heather K. Margolis, CEO of Channel Maven.
So I am here with one of my very best friends, HKM, and she tells me that I'm the only one that calls her HKM.
But I love it.
Yeah, so we're officially I'm going to make it a thing.
HKM.
So I'm going to keep pushing it until when you walk through channel partners, people are just like, HKM!
I would love
Actually,
that.
I like it like that, HKM!
Did I ever tell you why I have to use my middle initial?
Why?
Because when I first got married over 20 years ago, my last name was the same last name as Cindy Margolis, who's the most downloaded woman on the web.
She a porn star?
Yeah.
Not that I know.
No.
I don't know.
Famous for not being an intelligent consultant.
That's really why you did it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
And now we're HKM. We're branding that.
I love it. TM.
So
Trademark.
hey, I always love when we get to chop it up because, first of all, the rapport and the chemistry is always great. But like, you are unafraid to tell it how you see it and tell it how it is. So like with this thing, we're here at Channel Partners, and this is the Super Bowl for the industry. And so I wanted to take this opportunity to sit down and chat with my friends like you and just hit them with what's going on in your brain, what's going on right now, what you're thinking about. And so, you know, where we're at the Super Bowl, and this is kind of the kickoff of the year, I want to ask you, what are you most concerned about this year? What's keeping you up at night, so to speak?
The things that are keeping me up at night is that the channel professionals are potentially just going through the checklist and buying the things that they've always bought. So if you're still buying a 3-channel marketing automation tool that has been around for 25 years, if you're still looking at, the big, massive PRMs that are super clunky, those are the things that are holding you back. Like your partners are working with other smaller, more nimble companies that are using agentic marketing tools, that are using smaller, more nimble PRM systems. So I think we need to step out. If you've been doing your job for more than 5 years, like take a step back and look at the new technologies. We don't do anything the way we did it 5 years ago.
Right? Like what about the way we did things a year ago? Like, I mean, everything is moving so fast. And I know that you and your team have been working very hard on your own tools that you've rolled out. Tell me about it.
So I always get these epiphanies at 2:30 in the morning. I don't know what that is, but then I have to start writing everything down. It bothered me that people were saying they have AI native tools in their system, but it's the same old system that they've always been using. If it's a through-channel marketing automation tool or a PRN tool, just because somebody can come in and now search for the same stupid content that no one's using doesn't mean it's agentic.
Yeah.
Our tool is truly agentic. It's called Maven Edge AI. And a partner comes in, the technology companies have already loaded all of their solutions, their messaging, and you can load it just by talking to her. Mm-hmm. You're like, hey, we're doing a product launch. Hey, we have a new CEO. Anyway, the partner then comes in and gets interviewed by her. It's the first thing that they have to do. They can't use any of the tools. And she goes through and finds out about their business. And as they answer questions, her next questions change. So an MSP with 20 employees gets a totally different interview than an MSP with 1,500 employees. She then spits out a marketing plan or a series of marketing plans, and then content comes with it, emails, blogs, social posts. The difference is it's not finite. So a campaign in a box is finite. You only can do however many pieces of content the technology company made for you. Mm-hmm. Somebody could come in and do 100 social posts with her, just run them, copy, paste into their tool. So we're really the agentic piece. She's learning, she's getting smarter. The next time the partner comes in, she knows their preferences.
Okay, so you guys can go check all that out. HKM's not hard to find. Check it out. But here's what I love about, because we did a demo. What I love about it, and where I think that this is where the opportunity is, as we're talking about agentic AI, is that there's so many like shit AI tools.
Yeah.
Because the barrier to production, to creation, is so low.
Right.
Anybody can create some shit. But here's the thing. The power in the tool is the person that's behind the tool, their experience, their wisdom, their expertise in making it a tool that's actually usable. Some of the shit that I've seen,
I know.
like, and conversely, what I've been able to create for my clients,
Right.
like, but what makes it powerful is not the fact that I can create the tool, it's the expertise and the experience
Yeah.
that I have that's feeding it and
That
making
they'll
it
actually
usable
use it.
for them.
Yeah.
Right?
It
And that's what I
drives me
saw about
crazy.
with your tool.
It drives me nuts when the technology companies say, our partners are so bad at marketing. Yeah, when's the last time you could do an implementation that they do? So like, they're technology people first. Let's make it stupid simple. Let's make it something that they're used to interacting with in their day-to-day life. So the other piece is we filled the knowledge base with our knowledge.
Yeah.
So it's basically Channel Maven in a box. Like, you can ask it any questions about communicating to partners, enabling partners. We can also build any sort of agentic tools that enable and sell. The thing that's different, and what you and I always talk about, is being brutally honest. Like, I love that you want people to really call out what's wrong. And I feel like we're finally doing that.
I need one thing that people are just shitting the bed with right now as it relates to marketing, specifically in our space. What, just one thing, if you could say, stop doing this.
Yeah. We had stickers made that have the red circle with a line in it that say campaigns in a box in the middle. A few things. One, partners don't want to load their list. Two, they don't want to open or send an email that 200 other partners have access to. Three, they don't send HTML. Four, nobody can open an attachment or a link. So if I'm a partner sending a prospect something and the technology companies are like, look, we made you an ebook that you can put your logo in. Who cares? Nobody can open that. Nobody can download anything. Their cybersecurity teams are like, don't you dare click on a link. So,
okay, we got to pause on that right there, because that's specifically what I'm talking about. So think about this. If your marketing team or whatever you brought in, they're just producing shit.
yeah, literally.
They're just producing stuff and they're not thinking about that intently about the outcomes. And so that's, again,
go backwards.
why we're here. Right? Like, so focused on actually getting outcomes, because that sort of thing, like I've seen time and time again with clients of mine, like they're just, marketing is just creating stuff and they're sending it out, and they're not, those couple of things, like you just gave, if you guys aren't paying attention, pay attention, those couple little things that you just dropped in terms of like email visibility now, like this shit has changed drastically in the last couple of years. If you don't know those things, if you're not thinking about those things in your campaigns, you're failing. And here's another thing that I've learned too, because I do a lot of email marketing too. It's like the analytics, like they're all screwy. Like your opens aren't what you think they are.
Exactly. Yeah. So there are no metrics available. If you're still building campaigns in a box, it's so dated. If you're giving them materials that legally they cannot send out, what are you doing? Like, you're spending tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of dollars on these campaigns, when a tool that could just talk to them, and maybe it's not just us. Like, I'm about, whether you do it with us or you do it with somebody else, just do it right. Stop campaigns in a box. Through channel marketing automation tools do not work. The other issue is, if you have one partner sending an email who's a bad actor, who sent it to a bad list, that affects all the other technology vendors' partners and every other technology company on that platform.
How do you protect from that?
Yeah, you need the partner to send it from their own tool. So them sending it from one hub, unified tool that everyone has access to, it's like a public pool versus your own pool, right? It's just
Public pools are gross.
Gross. Except we both go to Lifetime. That pool is so nice.
I don't use it.
Oh.
Hell no.
Well,
I do nothing in the like community space.
But you'll do
which,
the
by the way,
sauna and the steam.
No, I won't, because they're gross. You haven't been to my Lifetime.
I go to a nice
like
one currently.
Mine are nice, but they're all the same. But people are gross. So like our Lifetime now has the cold plunge and all that.
Yeah.
I'm not getting into it.
But you also, your kids are older, so my kids are 8 and 10, and I'm like, just put some Purell on that, we'll be fine.
Yeah, for them, but for me, no. But
I get it.
But so this is what you're just talking about, is really kind of, it ties into this overall theme that has rather been a theme of the conversation I've had with everyone, which is that the future is specialists. It's specialized, and whether you're a TA or you are deciding what consultant to work with or company to hire for marketing, whatever, like generalists suck.
Yeah.
And I mean that respectively. Respectfully, rather.
Yeah, you're
Respectfully
broad but shallow.
But I'm saying that like you're not going to get the outcomes that you want
Correct.
if you're working with a generalist or you're selling like a generalist.
Yes.
Okay, mic drop. Huh? Is that good? No. In all seriousness, I always again appreciate our conversations.
Always.
I need you to leave us with one more piece of wisdom. Like, what's something in 2026 that people need to be? You gave us a whole bunch, but in
Right.
2026, I know you're inspired because you're
Right.
here. I'm inspired. So give me one more thing they can take away.
The most important thing when communicating to your partners is to be able to segment by exactly what they care about. We now get emails, we get targeted on Instagram. If I see another baby dachshund on Instagram, like my algorithm has me nailed. You can't then send an email that's so broad that the technology person within the MSP, that the marketing person, that the salesperson, that the executive person are all getting the same communication. You can't. You have to figure out a way to segment that so that they actually care.
Thank you, HCAN.
Thank you.
All right. And that's a wrap.
Yeah, here to show up and show out. Here to show up and show out. What? Here to show up and show out. Here to show up and show out.